Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I did this look right here. It is a mixture of burgundies and browns and blues and a whole bunch of crazy stuff going on. But anyhow, if you guys want to learn how to recreate this look, then just keep on watching. Alright my loves, let's get started. We're going to start off by priming our eyes. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Our eyeshadow primer potion in the color Original. And we're going to go ahead and just put that on our lid like we always do. Alright, so let's move on to our very first color. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette, which is this little guy right here. I'm going to go in with the color Cake Batter, right? Cake Batter, yes. And it's this color right here in the corner. And I'm going to grab a Sigma fluffy brush for that. And I'm going to put that color all over my lid. This is going to be our transition color. So let's jump into the next color. I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. I'm going to go in with the color Morocco, which is this color right here, with the brush that the palette has. It already comes with one. It's this cute little fluffy one. We're going to use that color and we're going to go in the crease. We want to make sure that this color here, the Morocco color, is very, very, very intense, because that color right there is going to make the next color that we're going to use stand out a lot. Now we're going to jump in with the start of the show, and this color that we're going to use is from this company called Davina Cosmetics, and it looks like that. This is their Pro Custom palette. I have been going nuts with these colors. They're just so pretty. I'll show you. These are the colors that I have purchased from them. Just these right here. My plan is to fill up this whole palette with eyeshadows. We're going to be using this color right here, this burgundy color on our lid, and it's called Homicide. And to make that color like really, really, really bright and intense, I'm going to go ahead and spray it with some MAC Fix Plus. I'm using the, I want to say this was the Rose one, edition ones. They came out a while back, and I guess they brought them back. So we're going to put that color right on our lid. So I don't know if you guys remember my previous video, what I told you guys about making that color on top stand out more. I'm going to do the same thing that I did in that video once again, which is just look straight ahead and add a little bit more. Now we're going to go back to the Shadow Couture palette from Anastasia. I'm going to use this color right here. It's called Soft Peach, with a Sigma shader brush, and put that color on my brow bone, just like so. I'm using a matte color because I'm already using shimmer on my lid. I don't want it to look like, you know, That's only when you want to look extra. You can, but right now I don't feel like I want to look extra, so I'm just gonna do the matte color. Now we're gonna move on to eyeliner. I am using my ultimate favorite, Makeup Forever Aqua Black Gel Liner. And I'm using a lip pencil from Sigma to apply this. Now that we have our eyeliner on, we're gonna move on to lashes. I'm gonna be using the Wispy Lashes from Ardell, the 113. I told you guys I am trying new lashes, so every time I'm filming, I have a different eyelash to try, so that makes me really excited. I am so sorry that I didn't film the part where I'm applying my eyelashes. My camera got hot and it turned off, so there is that. We're gonna move on to the face part of this tutorial, and I am gonna be using what I've been loving lately, which is the Urban Decay Complex Primer. I am absolutely in love with this primer. It's so soft, it's not even funny. Oh. Now we're gonna move on to foundation, and I'm really excited about this because I purchased a foundation that everybody is talking about. Everybody's in love with it. Well, most of the people that I've seen, especially my favorite people on YouTube, they talked about this foundation and I'm like, I gotta have it too. It is the Hourglass Vanished Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, which is this guy right here. I am in the color Nude. And it looks like this. Let me show you guys. It's this little guy right here. And you just open it and it looks like this. So I'm excited to try it. So let's see how this goes. At the store, it looks so good. Like, oh my gosh. I really hope that it lasts as long as it says that it does. Blend, and it's so smooth. Wow. Now we're going to move on to concealer, and for concealer I'm going to be using the Lancome, what's it called, Make Complete. I am in the color Light Buff, and I'm just going to apply that in the areas that I need it. Now we're going to go ahead and set our under eye area with the Laura Mercier A translucent powder. And I got me some of these little spongy thingies. These should work better than what I was using. Oh yeah, definitely. We're gonna leave that there for just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze my face. I'm gonna be using the Mariah Carey bronzer. Right, now we're gonna wipe that powder away. I'm gonna be, and this is one of the Morphe brushes that I got on my monthly subscription. This is the M401. Sweet. for a lot of things. When I showed you guys a video, I said for some reason I wanted to use it for highlight, and guess what? I use it for highlight too, and it looks really cool. It looks nice. Now we're gonna move on to blush. I'm gonna be using Blush Baby from MAC, and it's one of my favorite blushes. We're gonna go back to our Laura Mercier translucent powder, and we are going to carve this area. While that sets there, we're gonna move on to highlight. I am in love with this Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. I say that about everything, but that's because I'm really in love with everything. I have been using it very often. For this look here, I'm going to use a mixture. I'm going to go in with Glow Glitter, 143, and Daydream. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get this brush. Again, I know this is for powder, but I want to use it for highlight because I want to glow. So, yes. Woo! Wait. Now I'm going to go in with a fluffier brush. Now from my Divina Pro palette, I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's called Verity. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's this nice blue color. And I'm going to go in with a Sephora brush. This is number 18, and I'm going to apply this color on my lower lash line. That color is intense. Woo. Now I'm going to use this NYC eyeliner, and I'm going to go in my waterline. I need a bit. Now it's time to apply some mascara. I'm going to be using my favorite mascara, and this one is the Voluminous False Fiber Lash, and this is from L'Oreal. And we're going to apply that to our top and bottom lashes. Let's move on to our lips, and I'm actually not going to be mixing any any color on my lips. I'm just going to go in with the Anastasia lip palette, and I'm going to use this color right here. It is number 1. That's it. I'm not mixing. I'm not doing anything. Just this color. I really like it. So that is it for this look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you all on my next video. Mwah! Love you guys. Bye.